My name is Bryan Malinis, Assistant Professor of Communication Studies.
And I'm Howard Eskew. I am Associate Professor of Business.
And Howard was assigned to be my mentor when I joined Mesa in the spring of 2016. The NFI cohort at that time was my favorite. I mean, obviously. But one of the things that I really valued about being assigned to Howard was actually that not only was he outside of my school, not just my department, but outside the school, was that it really forced me to get outside my comfort zone and get to know the campus beyond my own little bubble of my department and show just how collaborative Mesa can be. And I think that was the thing that I learned the very first semester when I first started here.
Yeah, one of the valuable things about NFI is we teach each other and support each other to be not only great faculty members, but to be vital components of the Mesa community. So I'm right now serving as a co-coordinator of Mesa Pathways, and I'm chair of Academic Affairs Committee. I sit on PCAB, which is President's Cabinet, and I also sit on Academic Senate and Senate Exec. And I wouldn't have done that unless it would have been for my mentor when I went through NFI. And Bryan, you're pretty active right now.
Yeah, actually, in addition to co-directing the speech and debate team within our department, I got involved with governance by joining academic affairs because Howard was chair. So governance was not something that I thought I would be exploring on any campus, but for that to be the first committee I ever served on, I was a little apprehensive, but it was through your tutelage and through your motivation that I just stepped in there and realized, oh my gosh, I could really be of use here on this part of campus or in this particular committee. So it really, again, encouraged breaking out of those comfort zones to explore some areas where you could really serve your campus more than just as an instructor in the classroom.
Another thing that we do really well through NFI is collaboration.
Oh, yeah.
And so we work together on projects. We had our own team project, which was with business and communications. But then later, Bryan now is a mentor, and I'm still a mentor. And the last group of our mentees, the four of us got together and we actually created a collaboration project that we were able to present, and I thought it was pretty remarkable and very usable.
Absolutely, it was actually a collaboration between communication studies, business, and fashion. So looking at how we could all work together and teach some real life skills for all members that would be involved, all students who would be involved in that particular project. So we were really excited about it to see how you can really bridge those gaps across campus.
The other thing, for me, the last thing I would say is really important is the relationship that we built together. And we are still meeting, we are still not mentor-mentee necessarily relationship, but we're just friends and we're colleagues and we're able to bounce off issues and concerns and just have a great time. We go to different events on campus together. We support each other's events, and I think that means a lot. And builds a community. It allows us to have a voice, and it allows us to be change makers on this campus, not only for the campus, but for our students.
Absolutely. I mean, at the end of NFI, you are supposed to have graduated, and so sometimes your mentee-mentor relationship you'd assume would fall apart. But like I said, I started in spring of 2016. It's now 2019, and we're still friends. We're still colleagues. And
he still washes my car.
I still do. You know, it's kind of this tradition. And he vacuums my floor as a return favor. So I mean, it's a reciprocal relationship.
So if you're looking for a great program at your college or your facility that's going to cause people to become alive and really understand the culture and become a part of the culture and help create change and growth on your campus, then NFI is really a great prototype for you to consider.
Absolutely. I second that.